Welcome, welcome. I'm your local Moon Bunny VTuber, Jueri. Jurin. I'm kidding. Welcome, guys. Today we are watching Mobile Fighter G Gundam. I blanked out on the name for a bit because the title of it is actually a little bit of a little bit confusing because the word fighter is not mobile suit. And usually they use the title mobile suit for some of the recent anime, so this one's mobile fighter, so it's a little bit different. Hi. It is starting. We'll buy a little bit of time for Ginja to get his cuppa here. So welcome you guys in. Hello, Shubidium. Howdy, Ginja. Ginja and Spirit, hello. LJ, hi. Welcome, Cypher. Welcome to Ez, Robot Fighting Time. Meta Logic, hello. G Fighter is the goofiest series I've ever seen. I don't think it's that goofy, actually. To me, it feels super within line with the year it came out in. You know, 1994, you wanted to stand out among the competitors. So you're probably going to be airing shows that's a little bit goofier than usual to kind of stand out and stick out to kids, too. That's what people said. Like, people have said that Mobile Fighter G Gundam in particular is going to be one of the goofiest series. But I think there are way more goofier shows than this one. To me, this was actually pretty semi-serious, actually. What's goofy maybe is the concept of some of the suit because they're a little bit dated from those days, but to me, they're just within line with what you expect for a Gundam show. Well, actually, it's Gundam? Shut the heck up. We're gonna call it G Gundam because that's what I've been saying for the past couple of months now. Huh. Hi, EP, welcome. Gundam, because you stutter on the G part, huh? Mobile Fire Gundam. Have you seen the windmill yet? We actually have not. For the first 5 episodes, we've been introduced to some one-off suit in episode 1, but Shining Gundam for the most part. Shining Gundam, Bolt Gundam, Rose Gundam, Dragon Gundam, and also what's it called? Maxter? Maxter, I hate that they don't give it like a patriotic name, you know? Patriotic Gundam would be kind of funny, or something like that. But they gave it like a very American-esque kind of name, like they would for like a baby in the US. Hi Nico, welcome. It's so peak it transcends beyond itself to beyond peak. I'm actually excited to watch this one in particular because I do like some of the series shows that's offered by IBO and Witch from Mercury. But I think every now and then it's kind of nice to kind of uncover the hood a little bit and peel back the layers and actually see some of their goofier projects to kind of I don't know, like when you create something for a long time, sometimes you want to throw off like a one-off project just to kind of exercise your creativity without the restraint of the expectation of what you already have worked on since then. So this one I think is just a fun insight to what they have been kind of just messing around with. The show is an act of pure desperation on Bandit's part to try and reignite Gundam's popularity by being as different as possible. Do you think they did that? Do you think they did that successfully? Was G Gundam the show that reignited that popularity for them, do you think? Let me check. Do I have the show? I think I have the show, yeah. Oh man. Maxer or Maximum. Why? Why does it have to be like that? Build Fighters would be a fun one to watch next time you want something less serious. Even less serious than this one? Build Fighters is probably gonna be more focused on the building aspect, right? That's what I'm kind of gathering from the name itself. Is moderately successful in Japan. Oh, that's great for them. You know, when people said like, oh, you know, G Gundam is a little bit outdated, I didn't think we were talking about 1994 outdated. I guess it's around the time like Rush Hour would come out, right? They're the kind of content or movies that you would watch in those days, and like Twitter wouldn't cancel you over kind of that kind of stuff, right? I think it's really fun just to kind of I don't know, I guess like more or less poke fun in some of these countries and stuff. Like, come on, Max there being like the glorified American Gundam that he is. I think they did a really good job with going as far as having the different layers to the suit itself too. Help Bandai at least a little. Build Fighter is a great studio for real. I do see that they have Build Fighters in the rotation. I could be wrong. I think in the previous one, so they might do it for December. I'm not sure about this upcoming weeks or not. Help to catch the Dragon Ball crowd. Dragon Ball crowd was pretty serious though with their stuff, aren't they? Not exactly silly compared to G Gundam. It's successful enough to motivate them to keep making AU Gundam for a few years, even if G Gundam itself wasn't a overwhelming success. That's great. Having the AUs, in my opinion, actually helps people kind of get their toes dipped into the whole franchise. I do get intimidated thinking about the whole UC canon universe stuff that people always talk about. And keeping track of that is just not that great for first-time viewers, in my opinion. Hey, Anthony. There's always a Build Fighter show in there. If I remember correctly, it was Seed. Might have been Gundam Seed and Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Those are the two, I think. And there's also like the one that takes place in Vietnam. I forgot which one that was. You has T. Alright, he has T. Since basically a gunpla commercial, there's no reason not to have as many eye on it as possible. True, true. I will say though, today I actually have regular popcorn. I'll start about 5 minutes here, but I'm just gonna run off a couple of things here. I have popcorn for once. I don't have my chopsticks or anything. We're just gonna go hands deep in here and then get our fingers buttered up and everything, because I actually washed my hand before we arrived in the movie theater, so don't need to worry about anything like that. 08th MS team is also on the Gundam Info channel. Yeah, that was the one that I was actually considering with other people, but we figured that maybe G Gundam was the better option for a channel because realistically we can only watch 5 episodes during these streams, and there's 50 episodes for G Gundam, and also I think MS team actually has less episodes, but it's a bit more serious tone. But the thing with G Gundam is that they're episodic, so they're easy to catch for anyone who might be late for some early episodes. Using chopstick like classy lady. I was eating pizza with chopstick yesterday, and I was just so inexplicably happy having to eat good food without getting my hand dirty. I just hate having oily fingers when finger food. I know, I'm a disgusting freak for not giving into my desires to use my hands. Yesterday was actually great. I love yesterday's stream. I've been kind of weighing down my mind about the accidental like trip up into the algorithm stuff in the past couple of weeks, but now it feels like the storm has kind of settled down for me, and I was very happy with the pacing of the stream and being able to complete the thing I set out to do during yesterday's stuff. So today is sort of for a little bit more refreshed, I suppose you could say. Pizza with chopsticks whack. Okay, next time I'll use a fork, and only a fork, no knife. How about that? Hi Jade, welcome, welcome. How are ya? Hold on, what? How can you even lift up a slice? What are you talking about? You don't have wrist muscles? I know you're a twig, but at least get some muscles into your wrist, bro. Well, useful into your day-to-day stuff. Hey, yo, homie. Hey, yo, homie. We were about to just start here. Alright, so we will start on Mobile Fighter G Gundam episode 6. We have the playlist pinned in the channel. For people outside the US, there are some countries where you can't view the playlist. So unfortunately, you do have to find your own means of watching it, whether that be through Amazon Prime or Netflix. Let me pull up the timer here as well. And another thing is that we have a timer on screen, so this timer is a little bit confusing because this will be matched up to the Gundam Info channel's video and stuff. Maybe it's better to just skip the... no, actually, no. People are coming in are probably gonna click on the link and everything. Okay. So, I'm gonna watch it on my end, and if you're watching it on YouTube, then please press start when I do. But then people watching outside of Gundam Info, I will tell you to press start a second time. That's when you'll watch it on either Crunchyroll or Amazon or Netflix, where it is you're watching this from. Use your hand like normal humans. I heard that even Italians use like fork and knives for the pizza. I think we're Americans are just, I guess, lumping the British too, since Genji here says he uses hand. Actually, non-Italian people. Non-Italian people eating with their hands. What are you doing? I used the video proof of your pizza chopstick technique to believe this. I think you underestimate how heavy a pizza is. Pizza is not that heavy. I'm getting like the medium-sized one, not the large one as much. If it's the large one, I'm like folding that pizza over, making it easier for me to grab with the chopsticks. folding pizza in half and everything makes it easier to maintain. I think doing the go and start thing worked last time. Okay, well we'll do that then. I don't want to confuse people. All right. Fake news every time I know school people for using culture for pizza. Is that so? How many Italians do you know? I bet the Italians that I know. Actually, I don't know any Italians personally. Could ask Capo. We should ask Capo if she does that. Maybe the deciding factor in all this debate. We're just tourists on looking on and mimicking the Italians, even though we don't know what they actually do. Doing a strong hand for like gunpla building. Listen, I don't work out like 2 hours like religiously or anything, but I do work out enough to at least do the day-to-day stuff, you know, like picking up boxes that are about 15 pounds. I can do stuff like that. That's the kind of exercise you should work towards every day, or in my opinion. It doesn't have to be like those gym rat level of obsessive like strength training, in my opinion. A fair few, they tend to gravitate towards restaurant for work. Oh. Okay, so you want more Italians then. Work out enough calories for the weekly ice cream indulgence? Well, just cut out calories elsewhere. Alright, so I'm gonna start episode 6 for Mobile Fighter G Gundam. I'll do a countdown, a 3, 2, 1, and then I'll say go. And then for people who are watching outside of YouTube, I'll say start for your end. I might have switched it up this time around, but well, whatever. We're starting it over again. Okay, ready? Get your episode out, everything. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, logo's playing. Start. Yes, this is the opening. Let's go. Shiny finger. Oh, 1994 sunrise right there. I noticed that sunrise. I've actually seen cosplay of him in this outfit a couple of times, but because it's very striking to me when he has the green undershirt, the shirt underneath his jacket, right? He wears green and then with the red gloves. I've seen cosplayer, and to me they stick out because they seem like a protagonist. I don't know. It's weird because I've seen him before. I didn't know who he was. I'm trying to say. It's just so peak. He loved the intro. Yes, me too. I don't watch too many like old anime, so having the nostalgia of it is just peak. Can you boost your audio a little? It's hard to hear over show even when it's turned down really low. Okay. I will do that then. Alright, I think this is as high as I can get it to go. Let me know. I can always adjust it. I don't have it too high because we were playing scary games a little bit the other day, so I was worried. Okay, I think we're... It's so interesting. When I speak, it doesn't even go to the yellow zone that often. Okay, we're good. Nani. The classic Nani. Whoa! I can't believe we're actually starting with this. And there it is, the photo. What the heck? It actually trenches into this guy again. Oh, he's actually seeing something different this time though. What the? Oh, they're just standing behind him. Okay. Devil Gundam? Whoa! You can do that? What country is that? Are you allowed to associate devil to a country like that back in the day? Yes, let's get more plot. Yes. The announcer, he was a little repetitive in the first 5 episodes, but he's actually kind of spicing it up every now and then here. I see. Oh, he has like a little ant antenna on top of his head helmet. this was rising from the lava and stuff. What the? Oh! KGT, bruh, you know me, don't you? Wait, this is kind of crazy. I didn't know. Do they have model kits of this specific Gundam? I don't think that can actually stand by itself if they do make a model kit out of it. Kind of old ones. Hey, Cowboy King, welcome, welcome. There's a very old kid devil. It kind of looks like an OC. Not what I expect from a show like this. And yeah, you said it's neutral evil. It's not something related to a country. I see. Devil Gundam was originally called that. It was also changed to Dark Gundam in the American version. Yeah, they're pretty pearl clutchy back in the day. So anything related to like even Pokemon Evolution was something that was kind of a little bit controversial when it first came out into America. The church was really against the idea of that. Some of the churches were, at least. Yeah, I remember they changed a couple of name suits. Got to use God or Devil in the dub. Yeah. Dark Gundam. Oh, wait. What? Is that the man in the photo? No, he's been knocked out. Right? Yeah, I drew like a dark fudge up version of a Gundam. Just glimpse into my dark reality. A full stare into my twisted perspective would make most simply go insane. Wow. I know that meme. I know that meme too. Wait, I just realized this guy has like a half mask bit. There's no like Shara in this, is there? The later God Gundam was changed to Burning Gundam in English dub. I kind of like the Burning Gundam name better. Burning Gundam, God Gundam. Yeah, I agree with that actually. But they do need something to contrast the Devil Gundam name, so it makes sense to keep a God though. Oh, that's the full photo. Interesting. Oh, wait. I think this is in the past though. Master Asia? Wow. He's not riding the horse. He's standing on the horse like it's a footstool. Hmm. Gundam was this guy with mask. I know. But I'm kind of worried, what if he's a bad guy? Because he's a pretty decent looking guy. But I've been kind of burned a couple of times by that kind of mask. The Conjugars come back. Okay. I seen a little bit of clip of Master Asia before, just a little bit from the English dubbing comparison. But that's as far as my knowledge goes for him. Damn! What the heck? Domon just looks like a freak by himself. Just I had this video paused for 3 minutes. Was wondering why I wasn't hearing you. Oh. No. I'm just not saying anything. Right now it's heavy plot stuff, so I'm kind of reserving what I need to say. Oh, that's the Devil Gundam right there. Ooh. I think I might have seen this actually, but I kind of just dismissed it as like a custom Gundam, interestingly. Damn, the future mankind is a Devil Gundam? That's kind of raw. Not God Gundam, but Devil Gundam. Ooh. So I gotta go. Might be back later, but hope you enjoyed the episode. Okay, see ya. Bye. I didn't like to overuse the Double Gundam bit in games. I hope they get to make more Gundam like it, but not reuse the name. Maybe there's some like names they could pull from besides the name Double. Hey, wait, his brother's actually a bad guy? Yo! Oh! What? Oh! R. Oh! She's already died? Wait, that's crazy. The man is because to me the MC is a very upright person, right? Sense of justice and all that. But he's been searching around the world for his brother, who happens to be somewhat, what would you call it, a bad guy, right? Oh, no remorse for his own mother. I I don't know how you can pilot that around the world and not be found. Cause that Devil Gundam just sticks out like a sore thumb among the among the other Gundam. Also, where would you hide that thing? Go to final boss in your oh, interesting. Okay, he wasn't actually there when his mom died, but what? That's so cruel and unjust. Oh, look at that. Ugh. I was thinking like mess with the timeline as the boss somewhere. I mean, if you do find it, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. So that Gundam is just like it's basically like a cockroach. It's gonna live and live as much as it can. Oh, it's basically like a Frankenstein of all these different parts to evolve itself to be stronger. Isn't this kind of dark for a kid show? This is insane. Only to hide it if you can't beat the military cops. You're right. I think it's strong as heck. Oh, Mockstar. Yes, our friends. I will say I said nothing. Oh, fine. Here we go. Oh, interesting test. That's actually the most important test. They should have given him way earlier. Oh. He's so rude. Uh. Oh, wait, her earrings actually has abilities into it too. Look at the Zaku's. Okay. This is actually kind of insane because this is just one horrible science experiment. And he doesn't even know. He's just under the influence of it. Wait, you're right. He doesn't question how his brother's breeding in space. Oh! Oh, does he evolve like a Pokemon? Yo, it's shining. Whoa. Oh my god, wait. No, transforming Gundam like this scares me as a kid. Cause I don't know which pose I should put it in. Default or in like the alternative form for it. Yo, let's go. Oh, he put wait, did he put the title of the show on his sword? Music, oh my god, the music is really living his own up. Oh! Oh, look at his suit. His suit's even red too. Wait, so is this Gundam just like yellow now? Like gold or something? Oh! Oh! Oh, he made his resolution. I don't know if it's true if he's gonna do something like that though. He did hesitate a bit when he thought it was his brother, didn't he? Oh! Couple, welcome, welcome. Ah, we're almost done with this. So we'll take a bit of a break after this episode. Mafia! Welcome, welcome, couple raiders. We are currently watching Fighter G Gundam. If you can wait a bit, we will chat in like a minute after this is done. We're almost about to hit the ending here. We actually have a question for Capo, so this is perfect timing. Wait, that space colony looks suspiciously like Japan. This look familiar. Alright, I think that's the ending for this. There it is. Ah, the groovy disco music and everything. Okay. Space colony are interesting looking for sure. Yeah, they're a little bit different than what I'd imagined. But yes, welcome raiders. I'm Jueri. I am a local money VTuber. I stream mostly Gundam stuff on weekends at least. But I do play a variety of games and post a lot of different kind of videos too. Welcome. Yeah, okay, yes, please feel free to share your fun facts, show video. I don't know if Kappa is here, but I do have a question for her because we were talking about this in the chat earlier. But I was thinking, do Italian people eat pizza with their hand or do they use fork and knives? That's my question right there. Hello, hope you have a fun time. If you want to watch along, I'm here. Welcome, couple. Please rest well. You do really long streams. Oh yeah, so please rest well. Drink hot water. Stretch too. Damn it, they used their hands. Okay, wait. wait. Is it weird if I use like fork and knives or chopsticks to hold my pizza? I'm gonna pause this here. I am having fun. She was streaming Mario and Luigi Brothership. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. She was in her chibi form too for that one. Hi Isaac, welcome. Black Bile too. Black Bile. Father Anderson, hello. It is questionable? Oh, shucks, man. I feel a little bit insecure now. I just have this thing where I don't like dirtying my hand with food, especially finger food, right? I think hamburger gets a pass for me, but before I eat any food, I like to wash my hand, eat it, and then wash my hand afterwards. But if I can skip washing my hand first or second time, I would go straight for utensils if I can. There are some hamburgers that do require a bit more of a knife and fork action if they're super big. I just cannot hold it all together. Our TV form is cappuccino. Oh, that's so cute. That makes sense why it's called cappuccino. He's actually supposed to fight the real Devil Gundam in the set, but they changed it. Forgot why though. Oh, interesting. But this has been out for a long good while now. Would have ended the series a little too short, don't you think, if they did the real Devil Gundam here? Chicago style pizza is the only type I use a fork and knife. I just do it with all my pizza, man. I just hate getting my finger like all oily and stuff, you know? People who are not afraid to get their hand oily and dipped in there, you guys are brave as heck. Ever eating out and you started eating pizza with chopstick, I sit up at a different table? No, listen. Maybe when I hang out with my friends, I will, you know, do the courtesy to wash my hand, then eat the pizza and then wash my hand again, but there are utensils available at the Italian restaurant. I'm down just to use what they have. I always watch the promo they have, the underhype. They're a little spoilery, aren't they though? Cypher, I just think so. Well, I got to go to sleep. Unfortunately, have a good stream. Good night, everyone. Good night. Yes. You too, couple. Anyone from couple is ready. If you need to rest as well, feel free to. I appreciate the thought and support from couple. Go. Thank you. Is ranch with pizza valid? You know what's weird? At the one of the chain pizza restaurants in America, it's called Domino Pizza. They have the option to replace your tomato sauce with ranch, I believe. Ranch and some other kind of sauces, but is it kind of salty? At least with tomato sauce, you get a little bit more of the acidy, sour taste to it. Just eat ranch with my pizza, but you put ranch as like a condiment, not as the base replacing the tomato sauce. I don't live in Italy, I live in America. My time right now is 6:11 p.m. Oh, you're 1 hour behind me. That's good. The day is young, my friend. So what do you think about Domon's whole backstory now you know what his deal is? What I think about it, I think it's fascinating. The person he's searching for was not like a comrade or of any sort. He's actually his enemy. But his enemy being his sibling is a dynamic I actually enjoy watching a lot. If you ever watch Arcane, in that one, the sibling rivalry is complex, right? Because there are times when one of the character wants to like beat up her sister, but she can't because she grew up with her. I like the angst that comes with it. I do. But yes, if you guys came here for the first time, I am doing a watch along for Mobile Fighter G Gundam. We're gonna be on episode 7, so I'll change it here. If you wanna join along for the ride, feel free to. If not, there's always other streams later in the week. That's not as Gundam focused, so feel free. Yeah, let me reset this time too. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Arkson Jose. Thank you. Ranch got so much more fat in that dressing. It's more than some butter. I think you replace it with butter, I think it'd be more inclined to eat it rather than just pure ranch. I'm not really a ranch kind of person. There are people who eat their chicken nuggets into ranch. Because you know how McDonald's has those different sauces and everything? One of them is ranch, and I never knew existed until someone made mention of it. I personally don't like Domino's. Much crust tastes kind of like cardboard. I need that though. I need something neutral flavored, like the cardboard at the bottom. Weirdly enough. Your time right now is 7 p.m. Right now, yeah, it's 7:13 p.m. for me. Yeah, I've never changed the sauce to ranch. That's too much. Okay, my bad. You mentioned it, didn't you? Having like ranch on your pizza. I thought you just want to replace out the tomato entirely. Oh yeah, that's right. You came in Keppel rated last week and you mentioned it being your birthday, right? It's just happy belated birthday. You went out drinking with your friends too. I remember that. Chicken ranch is a good pizza combo. Maybe next time. I think I need to get it separate. I don't think I could have it like maybe as a dip and not like on top of the whole thing. You go there. Yeah. Welcome. I'm a big fan of birthdays. I've been kind of spoiled on my birthdays, honestly. But it was always that way. I used to be like, oh, I don't want to celebrate my birthday. But lately, I've been kind of opening up to the idea of it. Interestingly, 714 gang, East Coast gang, rise up! With the dox yourself. You don't want to. It's okay. Let me down soon sour sauce. We could do like a whole tier list for it. Hi Amber! Yes. It is cute. We have our little theater here rented out. We got the Jerry's to the left. No Jerry's to the right because, you know, there's only one Jerry in the universe. No, we're placing the tomato sauce too far for normal pizza that day. But it is an option. I'm just saying at like these chain restaurants to replace your sauce entirely with something else. I might try it one of these days just for the heck of it. Okay. I have episode 7 here ready. I know that the raid in the middle of the episode. Luckily, couple raid towards the end of the episode wasn't too much of wait for the raiders either. So we'll just load that up right here for myself too. Hola! Gundam info jump scare. What's a funny name next to you? Jueri. People ask me if it's Jerry's with the S at the end or if it's Jerry's like you rhyme with cherries. But I always left it on with the S at the end of it. Jueri, yes. It is Jueri. Alfredo is a good alternate sauce. It is. I think that one at least has a very mild flavor, but ranch is very striking. That's why it's better as a dipping sauce than something you put as a topping. Jueri's. Hello. Hi Neon. This hand of mine is burning red. You know what's funny? I think I mentioned this before, but on my very first watch along for G Gundam, someone typed this hand of mine is burning red, and I told him to go to the hospital. But now it all makes sense. They were just looking out for me. They're trying to get me initiated into the memes in the show and everything. Okay, I have episode 7 ready. You can grab the episode in the link pinned in the message. If you don't have it, it is available on Prime or Netflix, and I think Crunchyroll as well. So I'm gonna start the timer when I say go. People who are watching on YouTube will start their playlists, and people who are watching outside of YouTube will start on the second start. Okay, if that makes sense. Jerry not understands peak. I am now initiated. That was actually a really fun episode. I like that one a lot. I feel like that actually told a lot about Domon's character. Maybe I'll chat a little bit during the opening, so I'll start here. So I'll do a countdown here, starting from 3 seconds, and then do the whole thing. Oh, this is where TEQUILA Gundam come in. Let's go. I've been waiting for this. I heard so many things about TEQUILA Gundam. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Random info. Start. You never watched Gundam before? Now's a good time. Yes. Now's a good time to start it. Good morning, Star Critty. Critty? Kitty, I mean. Welcome. So if you never watched Gundam before, we're watching G Gundam, which is basically a 1994 show where each of the country have their own Gundam. So like China has their Dragon Gundam, for example, and France has their Rose Gundam. Rose of Versailles. I think it's a lovely reference. This hand of mine is burning. Cuddy can stay for a little bit, I think, but Cuddy generally works afterwards. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go in a little bit because I'm going to movies with my mom. Oh, that's so nice though. We'll be watching movies in tandem then. Oh! Wait. Some of these... Oh man, there's one Gundam on the horse. That's what I want to know about. The little monologue he does before Shining Finger Sword is iconic. Ooh, we're watching this planet that has like a little sombrero Texas. I hope they whip up Spanish in this for the authenticity of it. Cactus Gundam? Damn. Oh, that's why they didn't want to encourage alcohol for kids. That's why they removed Tequila Gundam. Tequila! Gina. Chico? Gino and Chico. Is Chico like a common name? I thought that just means like boy. Wow. Now we actually have more background for why he's searching for his brother, which is actually really nice. Yo! Tequila Gundam, let's go! I'm actually warming up to the host for this anime now because he's starting to shake up his words a bit more. A little more variety compared to the other episodes. Neo Mexico, not to be confused with Neo New Mexico. They're two different things. Appreciate the world building this episode provides. Yes, me too. This is cool. It's going like a Mexican market, right? I remember Bunny. She's from Maxter's crew. They renamed most of the Gundam in G-Fighter for English to make them non-offensive. Bold of them to do that for a Gundam that represents each country. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Chico being like a term for little for young boys. This guy with his head through the shark jaws is. Oh, so you're supposed to focus on him. I see. Donkey Demon. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Oh, darts thrown out. Out in the open. Chico Rodriguez. Well, to be fair, his name is Senior Crockett too, so it's like naming you in this show is very dubious. Wow. Wait, is this just me or the animation a lot cleaner here? Feels cleaner here than in the previous episode. Wait, yo, that's Chico? Wait, Chico kind of built like a man, you know? I've been so used to seeing like twinks. I'm so shocked that Chico looked like that. His arm works fine for slapping. Is it Hispanic you approve? Oh. Oh! Wait, he's so... His weapon is a straw? Pew pew! Through the straw? Really? Oh! It is not the first time he did this for sure. Killing someone with a knife like that. Checo would have been more appropriate name since that's an actual Mexican nickname. They got really close to it, huh? Chico ain't no Chico anymore. He's an hombre. Someone gets beaten up too much. I kind of like that he doesn't get... He's in danger all the time. He's still very much human, right? It's not fun to have a main character that's so invincible that he doesn't get a finger laid on him. Can't argue with that logic. I think the same thing. Man, I actually feel bad for Ray in this series. She kind of trails after him and he always gets himself into danger and stuff. I mean, he's pretty self-sufficient, but, you know, she cares for him deeply as a friend. They they did a very good job, like, designing Chico in this. Oh man, he's blaming Doma for it. Wow. Wow, Doma's actually going in with them? He just kind of just barged in on the personal matters. He's chill like that? Hmm. Whoa, what the? Chibody Crockett. Chibody Crockett. What can't she do? I wonder. His choice of weapon is so interesting. I'd be too stupid to use it. I'd accidentally, like, breathe in and then breathe out and then accidentally get the lodge in my throat. You know, I was actually thinking about that to 2TS, but 2S, but I didn't say it. I was like, maybe she has some inkling of it. Who knows? Oh, oh my god. I'm not Japanese. Oh, oh. I would though. I would actually swallow my own poison darts. Damn, this is similar to like Shadow the Hedgehog and Maria, man. It's not about knowing how to breathe. It's about knowing how to blow a poison dart. I don't have experience with this. My first thought probably like, and that's it. That's the stream. It's over. What did he bring up Shadow during the episode of Latinos? That's what I'm saying, man. Gina's basically Maria in this whole thing. I do like how they're exploring the complexity of Tico here a little bit more. It feels like in the first five episodes, we didn't get as deep of a writing for the Gundam fighters. So this is our first time actually diving into one of them real deeply. I'm dying. He said breathing ASMR. Oh no. Of course he wouldn't. He wouldn't do that to his sister. He would stay. Stay for her. Oh. Let's go. We're gonna see the killing on the mirror, are we? It's in the ocean, right? Guess it's so funny. Poison dart hand cam. God. That's like a short 2-second stream. His Gundam is actually surprisingly very compact compared to some of the other Gundams we've been seeing in the show. Because this one just hides in like a flower bud and whatnot. Are they all the stupid hats? No. Okay, I will say the hats on these Gundams are very 50-50. Actually, no, 75-25. I think the only hat I really don't like is the Rose Gundam's hat. That's not for me as much. Okay, haven't seen this in a while. It looks a lot cleaner. It looks a lot cleaner. Maybe the quality feels like it's a little bit more up in these later episodes. If I know shonen anime, a Gundam fight might cure her. Yes. Right? This is a lot cleaner. It's not just me. So they might be replacing some of their other episode with a cleaner version. Let's go! Look at that! What did you think was gonna happen when they find him? Not bring their own mobile suit to take on the Gundam? Yeah! No! His pilot suit is Or these are the little Zaku's that I think Chobini was mentioning earlier. Oh! Checked her head. Yo! He has fish pork. That's pretty neat. Oh! What? Just cleanly off like that? No. Oh! Oh! They spent too much time on Chico's backstory. They're like, okay, we can't spend any more time for the fight, so we're just gonna make it end in 1 second. Shining. Bingo. Just like that, Neo Mexico lost. You forgot it has a green little mustache? He's not actually gonna kill him, is he? No, it has to be like a ploy. Like he's thought to be dead, but he's not actually dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay, this is perfect ending. I'm sure he's gonna pop up from the water and was like, surprise, I'm alive. You hyped up the tequila doesn't design and never said it was a good fight. You're right though. I was actually expecting something like, oh, you know, he's gonna shoot out like pins and needles out of himself. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? He get half his pec is just hanging out, flopping in the wind. That's crazy. You know how people get into like unintentional ASMR? They did unintentional fan service in the show. They're ahead of their time. Oh. Damn, Tequila was actually just out of commission. I thought... Oh, damn, that's the end. Okay. Alright. I gotta go now, Jueri. Heading to movies to go see Venom in the Last Dance. Enjoy Gundam, bye. Bye, Isaac! Thank you for sticking around for time. Thank you. Have fun with the movie. They got the fight got rid of the terrible logo that was on his chest. Waste of Gundam, to be honest. Yeah. I would almost top this over Dragon Gundam, in my opinion, in terms of design and stuff. I mean, the fight wasn't as spectacular, but I didn't feel he didn't get a chance to really showcase his fighting abilities, you know? It could be really fun. He could toss his hat like a boomerang, or like he shoot out the needles from his cactus arm or something, but it was just one hit and that was it. Clearly, they didn't care too much about the suit. They didn't want to market it or whatever. So all they really wanted to do was to get rid of the suit so that he doesn't have to fight anymore and just stay on Earth with Gina. Chah. Worst pilot suit. Ugh. They could at least draped over his shoulder with the usual like the typical Mexican wear or something, right? For Rose Gundam, they gave him the outfit they gave for fencers, and that made sense. But his suit was just, they really did not care, I guess, for the suit on their fighters. Oh, what's this? Neo Canada's next? Oh, I'm so curious what kind of Gundam suit they're gonna get for Neo Canada. Is it called like a Maple Gundam or something? Moose Gundam? What else they got? You don't like the M with the sombrero on his shirt? No. No. Oh my days, it's got triple. Oh my days. Hi Simpleton, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We're doing a watch along, so feel free to hang around here. Oh, I should pause here. Hang around, or also watch along with us, or whatever it is that you please do here. Welcome. I was thinking an Aztec design might have been neat. Even an Aztec design, for his like his pilot suit would probably be better. Just anything that's not a skin tight suit. I think it's a little bit lazy. Kind of just leave it as that and just make it colorful. Seem to have a choice between story and action in this show. Yeah, I think for budget purposes they decided to go with the story a bit more. But honestly, I enjoyed their storytelling for Chico and Gina. I do like it. I don't mind it at all. Maybe it could have been 2 episodes for them, but it's alright. Just request for future watch along. Can you enable live playback? I keep getting 3 to 5 second buffering and desyncing with stream. Oh, yeah, I can do that for next time. I'll take note of that. I can't do that for this one, but for next time I'll definitely leave that for myself. Let me see. Note to self. Note to self somewhere. Playback. Wondering why it's buffering this time around. I did get a little bit of a dip in my internet connection yesterday. Enable DVR for watch along. That's something I didn't count for when I was putting it together. Tequila Gundam has made me hungry. I'm gonna eat some Mexican food now. It did its part, I suppose. The Canadian beanie? What's the Canadian beanie? It looked like a little bit like the Russian hat. Touching waifu ZZZs? Oh, good luck. The 1%, I believe. Hi Jesse, welcome. Was having stream problem too, but nothing 360 can't fix. Oh my god, hurts me. My stream dashboard is exposed, I forgot. It's all good. Put it back here. You didn't see anything. Fun fact though, the Tequila Gundam never got a model kit release. It's featured in Gundam Build Divers as a custom suit that expanded on design to be more cowboyish. That one I had to look on my own time. Unless you have it here or something. Either way, I don't know why it never got a model kit release. Maybe because it really just shows up for a couple seconds and that's it. To be fair, during this episode, I still don't really know what the Tequila Gundam really looks like. It appeared for like 1 second or 2 seconds, and that was it. You don't ever see the full shot of that Tequila Gundam all that much during this entire series. What a shame. But at least like Chico himself has one of the deeper narratives for his storytelling and character. Sometimes they don't do that. Most of them won't nearly look that good. They got so many Gundams to run through. I do not blame them if they have to cut short on some of them. Oh, looks like my Discord is actually lagging here. Give me a bit just to make sure. Task manager here. Why? Okay, there we go. Yo, stop Discord, please. Be chill. Alright, it's not being chill, but that's okay. I'll just reset the timer and then get number 8 started up and everything. This one right here. I saw it all during 360p. Oh! At least you didn't catch me in 4K, you caught me in 360p. Evolved in the Nun main Gundam, Tequila is by far the most likely to get a kid. I just want to see them all. Okay, come on. The Windmill Gundam, I think it was a fun one day if they wanted to release something for the fans. Tequila, the Windmill Gundam one, yeah. Yeah. And Gundam Build Divers, the Tequila Gundam did better. I sent images over Discord. Okay, thank you. That's what it was. Where is it? Oh, hey. Oh. I like this, but I don't think it's better than Tequila Gundam. It lost a little bit of the soul that Tequila Gundam has. Okay, I'll show you guys what this one looks like. So one right here. I'll show this up here. Oh, awkward. That's the one from what was it again? Which one was it again? Oh yeah, Gundam Build Divers. Yes, the custom one. How'd you know it was a? Wait, did he use the name Tequila Gundam and they just replaced the image of it or something? Is that what it was? It looks like a totally different Gundam entirely. If you told me that was Tequila Gundam, I wouldn't have believed you. Build Divers, yeah. Oh, okay. No, you can't replace like the cactus arms, man. The cactus arms are barrel with the mustache is all so charming altogether. This one kind of looks like the High Noon skin or something. Man, they kind of missed with this one. It's a customized version of the Tequila Gundam. You know, okay, we can call it a customized version, but it's no Tequila. It's not my Tequila Gundam. They got some retooling, but it's the same Gundam. Man, no, it lost so much soul, bro. There's actually a close-up image of it too, on the face and everything. It has a guitar. Oh, maybe the guitar is what sells it a little bit more. I like my tequila vanilla, me too. The OG is better. I mean, it's undeniably higher quality in terms of the way it looks and the animation frame and everything, but you just can't beat the OG with this one. The OG has soul, okay? Let me see. It has soul. Soul! Right here. Look at that. You can't beat that. It's crazy, we actually have full image of this and rarely any of it in the anime itself. Missed naming opportunity, the guitar Gundam. The cocktail Gundam. Tequila cocktail. No. Alright. Let's wrap number 8. And I did take into account the thing you mentioned, Cypher. I hope I remember for next time, because usually I turn it off for safety reasons. But for watch-alongs, I'll definitely keep it on for the next one. I think the week after this one, or next week we won't. Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase this. Next week will be the last watch along for G Gundam, unfortunately, because it is going out of rotation after November. Would love to watch it all with you guys, but it's just not feasible with the schedule. Appreciate it. Yeah. No worries. Let me know these things, guys. I'm down to change some things for a better viewing experience. Mariachi Gundam with a guitar. You didn't even have like a maraca or anything in the other one, man. Man. I'd love to change the name to Spike Gundam to avoid alcohol reference. But Spike is alcohol reference too. What are you thinking? What's in the next rotation? We're about to meet Canada. Oh, wait. Oh, you talking about the anime and stuff? That's our Sundays? I might use Sunday as like a day for a series of a game or something. I don't know if I want to keep it Gundam specific. You wanted to watch it all during, I remember? Hey! Okay, to be fair, I was planning that when I was delirious and tired. Don't let me make decisions at that late of an hour with that lack of sleep. Okay, okay. 50 episode was kind of too ambitious. I was thinking, 10 episodes per stream. No. I did that for IVO, I think, and that was actually kind of hard. I think even for you guys too. Alright. I have episode 8 on my screen here. I hope you guys do. When I say start, for those of you watching on YouTube, please press start. But once I say start a second time, for those outside of YouTube, you will listen in. We have to watch the whole Gundam Info logo. Okay. Gincha's different. Gincha's built different. He's like, no talking, just watching, pure on the episode 1 go. Alright. It's the, okay. Starting countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. Gundam Info. And then, start. Let's go. Shiny shy. Shiny finger. I used to watch 40 episodes a day. I used to do that too when I was a student. But nowadays I have better priorities than just watching pure media consumption. I will have to be at the next roundtable then to make sure you don't go crazy. No. Next roundtable got a little bit too big and off topic. It actually made Blue and Joe Bob like unfamiliar with the people because they're not too. They know how of who's like in the community and stuff, so it got off topic too easily. So I might have to discuss with them some things elsewhere. Most TV shows view better in smaller session. They're made to be seen once per week after all. You're right. Big disagree. Shows are better watch all at once. Ginja, you are spoiled by modern standards. That's how much Netflix has spoiled you. Currently, I think one of the best pacing so far I experienced personally is what Arcane is doing, where they're releasing. They have, I think, 9 episodes, but they're releasing 3 episodes per week, actually, and I thought that was fantastic. If you leave off at 15, that will be a very sad place to drop off within the context of the show. Don't worry, I'll watch it on my own time and probably keep you guys updated in the gunpla channel. Okay. Yeah, show video. But I do appreciate your input during that roundtable show video. Slimy. Do not mix up your work and your romance together like that. Oh. A space pirate, let's go. Oh god, they're actually being torn into space without a spacesuit. Damn, they actually really hate couples in the show. What the heck? Whoa, our host is back. Nail Canada. Lumber Gundam. Oh. That was not the name I thought they were gonna go with. I would thought like Maple Gundam or like Moose Gundam, but okay. You know, Lumber Gundam, I can get behind that. You are, yes. Even looking ship, damn, you built the tape, right? This is interesting. Very. This is Japan's perception of what a Canadian looks like. The dub changed the name to Grizzly Gundam. That is so cute. I like that too. Man. Someone doesn't know that he got a good girl next to him. Yo, Canadians are this big? Actually, no, Ghost is 6 feet tall plus, so this actually tracks. Yeah, Niagara is actually in the border between Canada and America. Wait. Oh. Oh. Wow, Canadians are nice, I guess. He's about to give him the win afterwards. After he defeats his own win with the nail bolt. Ah, with bolt Gundam. Pew! It was hiding in the waterfalls. Who could have guessed? You can't just say that Canada Gundam is peak, by the way, one of your favorites. Everyone says that about every Gundam in the show. He is an absolute unit, as they would say. No butt scene. We got no time for it. So this is what they think about Canada? Hmm. It's not what I think when I think about Canada. Whoa, I love his pilot suit is don't wear that in the dark. You've been mistaken for a bear in the night. Have you seen the man in this photo? We haven't heard that in a long while. But welcome, Penscrab. Welcome, welcome. Oh, from the head. He actually had a pretty good deal going on for what he was offering, honestly. Yo. Bear hug, let's go. Did you Windmill Gundam win? We actually haven't seen the Windmill Gundam in this anime yet. The Canadian Gundam color scheme is kind of strange in my opinion. Nope, I 100% agree. It doesn't look like... If you told me this was Canadian, I would not have guessed it at all. The hat itself is similar to Bolt Gundam's design, so it's a little bit confusing. Rocky Mount, wow. I guess he really is weak to grapplers. That is interesting though. Canada Gundam doesn't think he'll win against Russia Gundam, so he needs info on that. Fascinating. It didn't seem like something he would stoop down for, to be honest. I thought they're gonna have a fair fight and just like fight it out without any prior knowledge of each other. Hey, Green Lady's back! What the... There's a new T Gundam animation special coming out soon. It's set to take place just before the tournament finals. Ah, interesting. Thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye out for that then. Oh, look at that speed. I will get to the Windmill Gundam. I'm watching this on my own time. Don't worry about it. Oh, they're a grappler again? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. I can't be guns though. Hat is supposed to resemble Beanie, but they tell you could lean to more Canadian Mountie motif. Yeah, they coulda. Canadian flag that has that maple leaf. I was expecting it somewhere in design. What is happening? It seems like Domon is like swinging between Neo Russia and Neo Canada right now. How could Nate eat him apologizing for kidnapping his kidnapper? Or like, victim. Oh. What? He got beef? Whoa! We might not even see bulk on them after this episode. Fun fact, Oman's English VA only did his role to pay for dental school. He's now practicing dentist at his own clinic. Yeah. That was something that was mentioned before start. I'm all for it, to be honest. It's hard to find one-off voice actors that does a very good job and then just does other things for it. Oh, he's a space pirate. Okay, that makes sense then. Oh, that was him? Neo Kana, that was what the... He was so much of a twink back then. I didn't recognize him. Andy! Damn, that... Nomore's VA is like... Her screaming is so raw. It's actually peeking the mic. Huh? What? Oh. He actually survived that, huh? You're right. Jip is disturbing for men, so maybe that explains his build too. Uh. Uh. I don't know if he actually killed his wife. From the short time I knew him from like episode 5, he seemed like a nice guy. Recipes to sing G Gundam open myself, but he's fine, he's fine now. Ah, shame. His vocals were actually fantastic in the opening. Ugh, his suit. 2S is right in saying that his suit is a little bit close to his skin tone. Man, I didn't really like Neo Kan's design on the Gundam, but now I'm starting to kind of like it a little bit. I'm warming up to it. I think it's cool. I just wish they could lean in more into it. I'll never understand how the pilot suit and then Gundam track each other. You ever play VR? This is advanced VR technology right here. Yeah, see? See? Argo would never take a life. There it is, Volt Gundam. I don't like Volt Gundam at first, but he's honestly one of my personal favorites, to be honest. I think shoulder spikes are really generic. It doesn't say anything about Canada. As a suit design, it's just cool. It really is just cool. It's not like a bad design. It's just not as strong of a design for what it's trying to represent. Maybe there's a maple leaf on his back and we just don't see it because he's just turned towards the camera right now with everything there. Oh, look at that! He got like a little moose ear or moose antler. Moose antler on top of what seems like an acorn. Even anime so far, as men do stupid things when angry. Yep. Well, it's more like miscommunication too involved in here. Oh! He's not Canadian at all. Oh, actually, no, there's a Canadian part. He's just apologized for punching her in the stomach. Wow. Two bears at it, man. Whoa. Oh, he's so cool. Dova's so cool. You'll find out later the Gundam pilots in this show don't necessarily need to be human. Gundam Battle Assault 2 PS1's great. It does scare 2D fighter. I don't think I want to dive into the game quite yet. I'm still just building and watching for the most part. Taking my time in with the franchise and everything. Oh wow. That is so interesting. We really are getting to hand-to-hand combat. Previous fight has been kind of gimmicky, but this one really is just raw power. Oh. Oh, there he is! He figured out the grappling technique. The anti-grappling. This hand of mine goes with awesome power. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh! Right, all he cared about was draining this. Oh. Oh. Hi, Nettle. Time before I lay down for sleepy. Okay, good night. Have a good rest, Nettle. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you, thank you. This fight is a little bit questionable, to be honest. In damn, he actually made me really actually care for Rain. Hmm. Okay, so that fight to me is a little bit questionable because in the previous episode they said that when a Gundam fighter battled, it's a 1v1, no one should interfere. But obviously you interfere, you know? But hmm. Oh, Argo. What? Yeah, what do you do in that situation when you no longer have something to make to take revenge on? Damn, I actually really like Argo now. It was a very honorable, manly fight. Yes, yes, it was. All right, that's the end of episode 8. You find new vengeance. Now you let yourself go and you become like a couch potato. You don't need to even hit the gym anymore. What's the point of hitting a gym if you'll never get the revenge back? The opportunity of revenge was actually just a misunderstanding all along after all these years. Ooh. But it was unofficial Gundam fight? That's true. I guess maybe in the case of like what we were saying earlier that they ignored a rule a lot, it's just a rule that they have in the convenience of ending a fight early or not. Okay, I'm gonna catch up in the chat here to see if anything I want to pick out here. Yeah, actually, in the end of it all, he really is Canadian, huh? Hi, Sergio Martin. Thank you for subscribing to your channel. Thank you. or gunpla. Actually, his suit was basically destroyed, wasn't it? He needs to repair it, and he probably continue his battles in the tournament stuff. Okay, let's pause here. Wait. I'll watch a little bit of the teaser. I take it back. I'll watch a little bit of the teaser. Wait, who's that? What the heck? Okay, so they didn't really specify what Gundam he is fighting against in the next episode. Based on the design itself, though, it looks like he has like those really tall hats. I don't really know what that's from. It might just be like a one-off Gundam, not specific to a region, but I could be wrong. The appearance of the bulk Gundam is modeled after a Cossack uniform. Yeah. I figured out where like the bear hat's from, but I couldn't figure out the coat as much. But I know what it is modeled after, I just don't know the name of it, so I guess I found out here. How are the logistics of the universe? They have solar system colonized. What are the flying islands? I'm intrigued. Well, Nico, the flying island is the space colonies. I think people might have a better explanation for the space colonies. I just know they're there, but I don't know the exactness of them, of why they decide to live up in space. Attached to a region? Okay. I mean, Devil Gundam wasn't attached to a region. They couldn't. They would cancel in 2024. Alright, I'll set up episode 9 here, and we'll have this started and everything. G Gundam with world building is minimal. I don't think it's too minimal in this one. Surprisingly, they offered a lot of information about the world they live in. Since the class here are super strong, like superhero powerful, they're not exactly super strong hero powerful in my opinion. They're just regular dudes. Some of them happens to be more built than others. You can't blame Domon, man. He's Japanese. He doesn't exactly have the build of like Russia or Canada in this instance. I disagree with that. Most of the last episode have been expanding on the world building. Yeah, right. I agree with that too. I agree with Vino in this case. To me, for the episode with Tequila Gundam, you know, they're talking about living up in the space colony versus living down on Earth. There's two separate faction there going on as well. Alright. Give me a bit here. I'm gonna take a sip of water. We got 2 more episodes, so then after that we'll wrap it up and watch the next couple after the stream in next week. Minimal compared to other Gundam AUs, not minimal in general. Okay, that's fair comparison to make, I would think. They block bullets with punches and kicks. Okay. Well, yeah, you're right. That one guy, in the first episode, he blocked bullet with his leg swipe. I get you. Maxter is the most American robot ever made. Is a surfing, football playing champion, boxer, cowboy. You know, I was really curious. Did they model that after Optimus Prime, or did Optimus Prime come before the Maxter was introduced? Because when I sent up the poll for G Gundam earlier in the week, someone actually confused Maxter with Optimus Prime on first glance. And I can see it too, because the color scheme and everything. But let me see, no. Sup, Jueri-san, no. The playlist is available for me. No! Yes, we had a couple of people who had trouble with the playlist that's pinned in the chat. But if you have any subscriptions to like Crunchyroll, I should not sure about Crunchyroll, Amazon Prime or Netflix, it should be available there. And we do have 2 separate counters just for the show itself. Compared to normal people, they are non-human. You'll see how strong soon. Okay. I bet one of them is piloted by a dog or something. I think Penscrab actually kind of hinted that not all humans are the Gundam pilots in this one. Other Gundam series get super meticulous with how much detail they go into about the ins and outs of the world. Prime is way older by like 10 years. Oh, okay. Maybe there's some inspiration taken from there. Or maybe it's an accident. Series from 94, then just before. Okay. Listen, I'm not the biggest Transformer fan. I'm like a very normie, casual appreciator of the genre. You can if you want to. I think it's cool. They're basically mechs that transform into vehicles. They introduce like Megan Fox into the industry and everything. Yeah. So sorry. It's so surface knowledge. Transformer 1 soon? No, my family doesn't go out to watch movies much anymore. I think the next thing we're looking forward to as a family is Squid Game Season 2. One of these days. You'll make me watch Transformer 1? Good luck. Are you gonna provide me with the source material? TF1 is on streaming now. I'm thinking the Maxter might have accidentally looked similar to Optimus Prime. But to be fair, I think Transformer was an IP branched off by with extra help from the people who make Gundam, so it might not be too much of an accident. Yeah. Okay, I'll think about it. While the Gundam series has transforming suit, their alt forms aren't for disguise, more like so they can get to point B a lot faster. Ah. This show doesn't really I'm not too familiar with the alternative forms, to be honest. All I'm aware about is that like something like Gramps suit, for example, has like the core fighter, right? And in this series we saw that Shining Gundam actually has another form where he actually has like his full potential drawn out, and it kind of transforms the suit itself to reflect that too. Vega and Bob would not like what you have to say about Transformers. I'm surprised Vega and Bob are into Transformers. Are they building Transformer in their backlogs too? Super mode. Yes, the super mode. There's one in IBO, but you haven't seen it yet. No! Season 2, roll around already. It's like watching on my own time. Alright. I'll start up episode 9 here. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll say go for you guys. And then if you're watching outside of YouTube, I'll say start, because we do have the logo on. So we'll skip under all that and line up with each other. The Heaven Sword Gundam, aka Raven Gundam. It's just like supersonic. What? No, they just like Transformers? I'm surprised. Vega seems like someone who would be super elitist about Gundam, be like, oh, Gundam is better than Transformer or something. But surprisingly, he has a soft spot for Transformers. Actually, no. Vega actually is an appreciator of all mechs. He even watches like Gal Gagar and all that. Maybe I take it. Maybe I didn't give him enough credit. Alright, I'm starting episode 9 here, and I'll do a countdown right here. 3, 2, 1, go. And then we have Gundam info. Then start right here. Shy. Look at that space colony shaped like suspiciously like Japan. Nova Gundam and things like later on, not this section of what we're watching. You can appreciate all mechs. I don't think there's a mech that I really hate at all. I like them all as well. I will say, before I got into the whole Gundam stuff, I wasn't particularly too into it. I thought, oh, it's cool. But I think just really sitting down and actually getting myself involved with the different mechs and stuff definitely give me appreciation for them individually. And like knowing their names and stuff too. Neo America is basically Las Vegas space. Oh no, it's the gambling den. Gal is like the most Gundam super robot of all time. Is sticking his toes over the same line G Gundams, just from the other side. I know Gal. We had that watching a little bit growing up. I can't remember too much about it because we lost the the VCR. The tapes for it are gone. Alright. Oh, we're in London now? Like, don't stake me if this is not London, please. Yes, the VHS tape, that's right. Bro, you're only 1 year older. I can accidentally forget these things. He has no cake. It's not very appealing to look at from the back. What else a big doll? Oh, dummy Gundam? Eh? Does Gundam can replicate itself? Whoa. So wait, is this British Gundam? Oh. Does that mean Rose Gundam's out to the battle now? Cassie. Okay, you know, I thought it was like the English Gundam, but I didn't want to make assumptions, you know. What if I'm wrong? And then suddenly I'm sure the Ginja and Cypher would have come after me on the front. Because I saw in the preview like the tall hat and I associated it with the real guards they have. It's the most recommended landmark in history. Is it not Big Ben? I forgot the G Gundam was made for Hong Kong merged back to China, so Hong Kong is treated as a separate country in the series. That is true, they did mention Hong Kong Gundam as a separate thing. Let's go! We're gambling! I actually feel super uncomfortable in casinos because I don't look young enough to gamble. Have you seen this man? Damn. Does this guy even have money to bet with his wallet even? See how he represent us. Yeah, he's gonna have like a tea leaf on his head or something. They missed the mark a little bit with the Canadian Gundam, but they for sure will do it correctly with the British Gundam. It's a clock tower. Big Ben is the bell, not the towers. Oh, okay. Must have wrong here. Sasuga. Oh. Oh. Now. The John Bull Gundam name references the fictional English character John Bull, the English analog to America's fictional Uncle Sam. Oh, interesting. They changed it to Royal Gundam to avoid political themes. Okay, I see. For Royal Gundam, I don't think Royal Gundam sounds better though, because it sounds like it's like the winner of the Gundam, right? What the heck? John Bull Gundam. Oh, the ASMR there? A little bit unintentional ASMR with that. call him evil? Oh, really? Oh my god, they're actually talking about the one-on-one match stuff. I don't think it's dirty trick. As long as the dummies don't attack back, I think it's like perfectly fair to use those. Whatever. It's not my rules, their rules. Whoa. He's gone crazy. It is better on sports like provision. I mean, you think they would be a little bit more proper on the front of that? It's not unfair to have dummies in a battle, in the 1v1 battle. It's just my special ability there to have more money than you to make these dummy little mechanical suits. There were far dirtier tactics in the show than what he just did there. You think this is what Ginja and Cypher looks like? He looks like the type of guy that would watch VTubers, right? Oh, for tea? Oh. Hmm. Some people don't know GG inspired by this G Gundam for the fights in G Gundam. Oh! Hey, don't spread misinformation like that. Nah, I bet Cypher mugs that guy. He does look like a super enjoyer. Something with a duck. Yeah, wait. Guys, we should celebrate. Get to use like youth words. Mogs? Mogging? Who taught you that? Suspicious tea. Nico, I think if anyone tries to fight me in the chat, there's no fighting chance for me. Whoa, is he gonna drink the poison too? Give me a week without shaving, I'll have his mustache beat. Whoa! I know so many friends who have trouble growing out mustache and beard, so it's actually really impressive you can say that so confidently. Yes, I never used the word mog before. What if the flower behind his head? It looks like a little antenna on him. Not a gun. Ah, the fade to black. How cheesy. She was not sick. She was so obvious with it. Ugh! She went and tasted a drug. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god, a second time already? This girl can't catch a break. She's been kidnapped, punched, and twice in the gut in the stomach and everything. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, here it goes. Answer for the Yona Tuesdays, guys. What the heck? It's actually kind of crazy how lackluster Canada Gundam was prior to this one. Now we got back to peak. I mean, okay, actually, what do you guys think about John Bull's Gundam's design? Gundam! Meh? I have to see the design in full first, because I keep seeing the head of it, but I want to see like the whole body. Yeah, and they're kind of skipping the transformation a bit more in these episodes. Oh! Oh, his suit is uninspired. I'm gonna tell you right now. He looks like he copied Stolman's homework and just changed the symbol on it. You know, I surprised this British Gundam is not that blue. It's very red and green actually. It's another one that could have been pushed a lot more. You're right. It's not the best, but I actually no way. I take it back. I like the general shape for this Gundam, but because it's stronger than the Canadian Gundam, but the colors is the weakest point for it. No way, she did do kind of play dirty. Wait. I need to kind of play a little bit dirty here, actually. Oh, that is totally dirty. This is like putting your opponent at disadvantage for your own advantage. Does she mean real Gundam or real gunpowder? Whoa! Ugh, like TikToks? Oh, he's just a drug addict. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the British representation there. Bro, they gave the guns to the British, not the American Gundam as much. I think that's crazy. Beefeater guard? No, because okay, it's not dirty if you're getting jumped by multiple suits, because you know he just got money like that. And these suits aren't actually attacking him, they're just standing there menacingly. But the smoke screen that interferes with his vision and radar, and also not applying the same effect to the original John Bull Gundam, then it's just a little bit disadvantageous. Iker says some more Tic Tac sounds. It looks like Nutcracker. Yeah, it looks like the Royal Guards a little bit. Revolvers, guns, same thing. Tomato all over again. Wow. Unexpected L taste. Maybe it's time to open up your mind. Permanon. Oh, is it the Rose Gundam? Oh, he's cheating with some drugs so he can see through the fog and everything. You know, speaking of the pilots, I feel like the Canadian Gundam guy, he actually was like a representation of Canada right there pretty well. This one is unfortunate representation. But you know, this is for story and plot, so they are gonna have everyone look good. That is crazy! With this hand position kind of shaped like a rifle or something. Oh. Chapman doesn't know about this whole thing that Manon's doing. Oh! TikTok. Oh! Not the legs. Oh! Oh damn, I had again. Na's life sucks, she's nailing to death, bro. She's a little too young, too, I'm not gonna lie. Just a lot of things wrong with Manon. The thing is that she's trying to preserve his dignity and pride as the champion all these years. So, you know, that's the reason why she's doing it, right? But like you said, she is kind of enabling him to take all these stimulants and stuff. It's not good for him. Oh, just like that? Oh, so he knew. Well, well, I guess the British are down for the tournament. Alright, that's it there. That's the end of episode 9. I feel like Chapman's tactic imitates British hunting, releasing the hound and sniping from a distance behind cover. Oh, you think they have like actual thought behind some of his battle tactics? That'd be a pretty interesting analogy, trying to incorporate that into his battle style and everything. Kind of fortunate he was... Well, the deeper part of his character is less about the way he fights and more so his one inability to hold on to the champion title, right? And kind of... Because when you're up on top for so long, you can't but help but not let go of it. You kind of just keep retaining that, even if it means stooping to low methods. Every monument in this show is leaning. Yes, they are. They are. I like how George was just standing there. George was just there to support. They're like, hey, did you forget about me? Since we saw the Rose Gundam and the Bolt Gundam, I guess we're gonna be seeing either... No, we also saw Maxter with Mexico too. That means that we're gonna probably see Dragon Gundam again in the next episode for sure. Most mid-episode? Yeah, I actually kind of agree. Ooh! Male Egypt? Yo! Egypt has some really cool designs whenever people design characters around that region area. The Mummy Gundam. Whoa! Oh, I'm in the preview. I'm seeing some pretty cool things. The Phantom Fighter. Oh, okay. She is right, Dragon Gundam. Yes, I pay attention to these things. I'm starting to notice that they're appearing here with his friends and everything. It wasn't too obvious within the first two, but then seeing George kind of standing there awkwardly, like you mentioned, maybe realized like, oh, they're trying to bring back the other main suits too. I'm gonna just set up the next episode while setting this up too. What about... I didn't mean to scroll down on that. We got 10th episode. It's been kind of getting there. That episode felt the weakest only because it felt as if... I wasn't too keen on the characterization they did for the guy piloting the John Bull Gundam. Compared to Tequila and also Grizzly Gundam, I forgot the name of it, Lumber Gundam. It felt a little bit weaker. Like he was basically just gambling and drugged, and he wasn't changed too much as a person in the end, nor was he punished for his choices as much. It's alright. But you know, more cool designs to look after. The first 5 are also the only ones that got kits back in the day, so they pushed them hard. Yeah, I saw some of the updated kits designs too. Dragon Gundam in particular had a really cool update with itself in the newer kit release. It looks a lot better and everything. Not gonna lie, I don't remember this episode from when I was a kid. Pretty mid. No, I am with you on this. The design of the Gundam also kind of mid a little bit. But I think it's just nice to see like the different motivation and stuff for being a Gundam fighter just in the series. That's all I'm really watching for. Hi Xavier! Welcome. How are ya? Dragon Gundam High Grade FC just came out yesterday. It looks great. Yeah, I sent the tweet out for Dragon Gundam's comparison between the old and new one. The newer one, for example, actually colored in his kneecaps. Like they actually put in the proper color palette and everything to make it look nicer. Go happy Sunday. Filler episode? Unfortunate. I mean, honestly, past couple of episodes have been kind of fillery, but at least they were interesting. They're interesting in a way. Actually, no, did I say that? We actually learned a lot about Doman and his brother in that first comeback after the last week's viewing. Does it feel right to me that they push popular kids on the show rather than have a predefined story to tell? To be fair, there are so many countries they have to account for, right? And they also stretch it out to 50 episodes, because that's what the company tries to do with the series. It does feel a little bit scummy, but at the same time, it's kind of natural for the reappearance of fan favorites making that reappearance during these episodes viewings. That's a normal thing. Canada episode added to Argo's story nicely. Yeah, actually, I would say it actually added to his character. You like Argo as a character more. It's kind of unfortunate that Argo is kind of a prisoner of his own country he's representing by that green-haired lady and everything. Who's the best Gundam protagonist in terms of background? It's hard to say. I don't think they're nearly as strong as the MC's background. Honestly, Argo might be a close second to Domon's because Argo has his reputation, you know, he's misunderstood, but he's actually a nice guy overall. Most marketing tactics are scummy. Oh, Nico, it's just, this is like this with anything though. If you ever watch K-pop, for example, there's gonna be someone who has the most lines. That's just natural. Not out of like spite or anything, but it's just like you have so many things to account for. Not everything's gonna have equal showtime, or else you're gonna get lost in the sauce. Most definitely IBO. Oh, you were talking about a Gundam protagonist. I thought you were talking about in G Gundam. Well, let me change the title. Forgot to change the title too. 10 here. Bandai needed that money to build a life-size Gundam. Let them cook. They almost died, Nico. The company almost went down under. This was the last ditch chance to keep it alive. Okay, give me a bit here. I do see. Why do you guys ping me during my own stream? Oh, that's right. The Tequila Gundam stuff. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good. Alright. They have 5 life-size Gundam now. I am shook. There's some really cool photos of the life-size Gundam they have out there. Like, there's this one photo of this, like, this Albason's, like, hunching over, walking down the street, and in the background, there's just a faint or a very clear image of life-size Gundam out there. It's so cool. It is so cool seeing them in real life in a 1-to-1 scale. In terms of background, I honestly say Domon's my favorite. My favorite protag all round is Laurent from Turn A, though. I remember the conversation about the Turn A Gundam. You're like, wait, where's it from? And you guys are like, it's from the Turn A anime. I'm actually mad I didn't visit the Yokohama Gundam while I was in Japan last year. That was actually your one chance, bro. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime chance, because they regularly take it down after a while. They rent out the space for their Gundam to build it up, and then you have to take it down after some time. Fortunately, it can't be there all the time either. Life-size Gundam in Yokohama was real cool. I got to see it in November last year. It's so cool. It must have been scary a little bit, right? I can't imagine. I can't even fathom looking at the photos how it is experiencing a person taking it all in. Because I'm standing next to the Gundam, right? I'm probably as tall as this, like, pinky toe. That's it. They're reworking the Yokohama Gundam. They took out the movement mechanism, but it's returning with the upgraded armor. Oh man, moving it is another feat. I cannot imagine how they would go about that. My favorite is still Mika. I'm really biased with Olga, man. I like Olga. Mika is a little too young for me. Well, I mean, they're same age as Olga, but Olga just looks like peak, you know? Peak progression. Honestly, Jerry, I know you're big into content creation, internet marketing. I assume you surely research how to grow and stuff. Eh? And most digital marketing tactics are very anti-ethical. Yes, maybe. I can't. Okay, the way people grow on internet and stuff, I can't make a judgment on that kind of stuff. Because they're doing things with their own blood, sweat, and tears for the most part. With things that they built already beforehand. So whether something is considered ethical or not ethical, that's not for me to reserve. For a Gundam show to push these 5 specific Gundam, I don't think is ethical or anti-consumerism. They have to, for a cohesive story, need to have main characters and maybe some side cast. That's just like the nature of making a good story. Mika just a little stunted. What happened to Olga then? He seems kind of well-rounded. Porga. Imagine the amount of money it takes to just move the Gundam once to Yokohama. Don't worry, they got so much money from the kids themselves. Why'd you delete that? It was fine, wasn't it? Okay. I will start the last episode here in a bit, so get your play button ready. Starting in... Oh yeah. Don't forget also, I just say this just in case people might come in for the first time. I'll say go for people watching on YouTube, and for people watching outside of it, watching it on Crunchyroll or Netflix or Amazon Prime, I'll say start for you guys. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. What? Why did you delete your message? It was a perfectly the same message before. Sorry. Ah, yo, Nico, it got me thinking though. I'm not really doing enough for my own channel, to be honest. There are creators out there who post video alongside stream pretty consistently. Because I have like memberships I have to consider, I use some of the time to just focus on producing membership content instead of like content for everyone else outside of it. Ah, I'll do better. Yes, this OP is high. You don't really get this kind of style of singing as much in recent anime. I mean, recent anime do have really nice OP, but it's a different style in flavor with this one. I wasn't mentioning you when I said that. I know, but I'm in the collective that you mentioned pretty much. Shiny finger. Oh, you didn't hear me count? I did count though. Eh? Okay, we whoa, like sandstorm. Ooh. Oh, look, a new condom. Hey, don't make fun of done. No. It has its own charm. Need to be seen. I appreciate that perspective, Nico. I think people just grow organically. I don't think there's like inorganic growth per se. Inorganic growth would be like botting or something. Yo, you know, I really like Egypt as like the region for inspiration for a lot of medias. It's so fun to see people's reinterpretation of it. Edition the mechas are so cool. Oh man, I have this really cool like Anubis Gundam, or no, not a Gundam, sorry. Anubis model kit that I think is super cool. I think it's China Pla, but it'll be something I'll build later on. Sorry, my tracking's a little haywire. It's getting hot again on the phone. Okay, wait. Is this what Penscrap was talking about? How Gundam doesn't have to be piloted by like an actual human? So they introduced like a mummy for this? Tahara Muhammad. I see. Oh, really? This is a key to Double Gundam? Okay, we'll see. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Tamashi, thank you. I'll put a couple pics of Gundam in Yokohama in Discord. Okay. I'll check them out after the stream. Why is it covered in fabric? It's the mummy, I can say mummy because the cliche of mummies being wrapped in these bandages. That's what they did when they were honoring their kings and stuff. They are wrapped in bandages when they died. Nico discovering mummies for the first time. Mama. Yo! In the sandstorm too? Do you think they put out like a mummy Gundam? They give you the bandages for free? Dragon Gundam, let's go. This is my boy. Not this guy. I don't care about the pilot. Oh, that's so cool. This is what they're saving up for. You know, Canada Gundam and also England Gundam, they were sacrificed to make Mummy Gundam a real thing. Whoa. Oh, man. Until watching this now, I had the vague notion Gundam vaguely follow basic practical designs. Oh no, that's totally out the door with G Gundam. Look at that. Oh, this is so hype. Oh, dodge it, dodge it. Oh! Oh! They revealed the fighter in the core. Wait, it? No, you didn't kill him. He's already dead. Right? Because he didn't care about pilot again. Okay, first of all, he's like 2. Okay, he can barely walk without his mom. I'm more interested in his suit than in the pilot. Oh, this is actually really cute. I love the dynamic between Sai Sai with Domon here. No shame whatsoever. Oh, it's cute. They used their guns to hold up the like little tent for their sleeping area. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't really like the pilot as much. Oh. I'll say IBO felt a lot more real just because the fact MC was afraid to kill people in war. Yeah, yeah. IBO felt a little bit more realistic. I think it's one of the best one I've watched so far. Oh! Sai Sai Shi. Surprise. We haven't encountered any of those during this stream. I'm kind of glad. We broke our curse. Good job, guys. Oh. Oh, look at that. Wait. Replacing the usual Egyptian statue with the Gundam head is okay, I'll give it to them. That's pretty funny. Yo. Oh. Oh, that is so ominous. I would not feel good about landing in a like, graveyard like that. What are Desert Gundam have there been that you like the design of? I'm not too familiar. Since you mentioned liking most good Gundam series being in the desert some way. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh no! Scooby-Doo moment right now. No way, that's really an imposter. It can't be just him, right? Seed, ZZ, and 0079 had saw Desert Arc. A lot of games also involve deserts too, and they have been really good as well. Oh wait, he's not real. He's just a mechanical machine. Oh, that's so freaky. Oh, oh, just legit grenade. The DBZ sound effect. I wasn't aware to use the DBZ sound effect here. Oh my god, I actually desecrated like a whole tomb for this. Wow. Oh, so that's how it looks unwrapped. I don't blame them too as though. Girls got them purses with all sorts of like gadgets and stuff in there for your every need. Whoa, this is a really good design. Oh, oh, the sandstorm again. Oh, does she not be in spaces here with this one, probably? Hmm. Hmm? Oh, China One or something? Oh, so it really is dead. So he really just an undead dude. Movies were last scary in the 90s? I don't think they're ever not scary. I actually like this one. I like this episode a lot. Not just because it's a cool suit, but also because just the whole general story of it. It's just the idea of you're not dead as a fighter, you're still alive with a conscious willing to fight. You know, that concept of an undead fighting again is just a really rad concept overall to revisit. Yo, let's go! Anything with Dragon Gundam has like one of the best fights in the entire series. Oh! Oh, there it is, just flags. The best pilot arc has been the one with Canada and Russia, but the best I don't know, the best combo of pilot and mech suit has probably been this one. I have to Tequila Gundam as like a honorary mention. I just kind of sad that Tequila Gundam had like a really short fight. That's all it took, huh? Oh, oh heck no! Oh my god, this thing is not gonna die. That is so raw. Honey, Binga! Oh, oh, it's still alive? What did they put in this mech suit? Oh, oh, yeah, that's right. It has regenerative properties too, similar to the Devil Gundam, right? Wow. Oh, that is so cool. That is such a cool concept. Basically, his brother kind of experimented with his own Gundam, but in doing so, he also met the Mummy Gundam to do a little bit of test here and there for this. Oh, the tie-in with his brother is a really neat aspect of this. Look at that, he's angry. He's mad. His head and mind glows in awesome power. No, he didn't break the rules. The rules are already over. He won the fight. It's just he's still alive, fighting mindlessly. Yo! I am invested. Oh! Oh my god, is he crushing it? That's the thumbnail for my first watch along. Whoa. The context of that is a lot more deeper than I thought. Oh, there's some tonal shift now. Subsequent fights are gonna have to be someone like this, huh? That was a really good episode. It did everything correct. It introduced an old favorite for one thing, and another thing it did was put up a good story for the pilot. This pilot didn't even exist, first of all. He's already dead. And then just introduce a cool Gundam for that region as well. I think the Egyptian Gundam one might be one of my favorites. Top 3 for sure. I was kind of worried because it felt like the quality of the subsequent Gundam after TEQUILA was dipping a little bit, and then, you know, there's mention of, oh, you know, all the Gundam design aren't going to be top tier as much. But now it's like, they really brought it back up. I was so worried. I was so worried because I was thinking, well, how are they going to top the story? They've been kind of like letting it rest a little bit. If Goku had decent brain. The English dub really sells the attack well. Are you watching the English dub? How heinous. You should be banned. You should feel bad and be banned for it. No, but the English dub is pretty good. If you have the MC's dubbing is really nice. Can't say too much about the side characters much because I haven't heard it. Much better than the last one? It's actually crazy. We could have skipped the last one and be okay with it. Oh, Neo Teriki? What? Her former boyfriend? Hey, yo! What? What? Ah! I was muted! What did I say? I forgot what I said. Ah! 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 I'm not muted anymore. Okay. Yeah. All I said was that there were a couple things I was so baffled by. I got Turkey? Okay. First of all, I don't know too much about Turkey. Except about their hair transplant stuff and maybe their coffee. But that's about it. So I'm not sure what kind of design points they're gonna go for with Neo Turkey's Gundam. Another thing is the fact that Reina actually has like an ex-boyfriend and he looks like that. Domon definitely has some competition, I'm just saying. You're supposed to mute yourself before the stream? I know! I'm baby streamer. Forgive me, forgive me. Chat, is there Brazilian Gundam to show up? Yes, chat, is there Brazilian Gundam? Do they make use of that? Oh. I was actually reading older chat, that's why it took me a bit to get to the muted stuff. I just noticed the chat started moving faster. I was like, oh. Ah. The next batch... So Vino said that the next batch of episode introduces the best character in the show. Are you talking about Master Asia, or are you talking about a different character outside of him? Ian Dub is what makes me drop the first time. You forgot the Turkey episode? It might not be too important then. Master Asia, let's go! Title next episode. Reunion in the Falling Rain? Shucks. Shucks, bro. Yes, the master. The one who taught the one and only Domon. Does he have Riz? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, but for later, is there Brazilian Gundam? I'm kind of curious as well. One more for the road? I really want to, but it's almost 3 hours and I have to make sure I have time to eat and shower at a reasonable time. I can't be showering at like 11 p.m. That's the only reason why I tend to wrap up the stream around this time too. I. Yo, don't spoil it too much, Mandras. We're taking it one by one. The Master Gundam kind of remind me of the Epion. The Master Gundam, you mean Master Asia's Gundam? Does he have a separate one? Also, Brazil doesn't have Gundam, but Portugal has one in Brazil colors. That is so sad. They're so close, but yet so far. Skip the oh, you guys make fun of my smell. Why do you think I'm taking initiative to remove that scent, huh? Just finished my Moral Justice photo shoot. Ah, congrats. Why would ever Portugal has a green and yellow Gundam? That is so funny. Alright, we do have a couple of people in the server now, but shout out to Capo for the raid. Thank you so much again. And for those of you guys who are not in the Discord server, feel free to join that. Let me put away the timer here. Take 2, just be short. Okay, that's too much water wasted. You don't want to do that actually. But here it is. Feel free to join Discord if you have not. And I do have the next week's Gundam stream set up too, so let me grab that as well. I actually had to reuse the thumbnail for that, so don't worry about it. I have to set it up really fast before I stream, so there's also that too. Hello, Discord link. My bot commands fortunately don't work, so I had to manually do it, which is not a huge deal, but damn, I kind of missed the ease of having the commands on there. Okay, listen, I don't shower because I smell. I shower because it's a routine for me. I gotta preface that because seems to be some misunderstanding of why one takes a shower. Oh, can I send you a good image for next stream thumbnail? Okay, you can do that. Please send me that. I'm actually down to have such thumbnails because I kind of put together thumbnails without knowing what's gonna happen in the next episode. So this is perfect. Did you sometimes play stuff on Discord so it's extra dirty? Not all the time, but every now and then. Last time, it was just VR chat stuff with some karaoke. So I'm actually really embarrassed because I didn't want to like mute myself and only sing in the VR chat, but people were in the chat but not inside the VR chat, so I had to sing in the thing without the reverb and stuff. Okay, chill out. Hello, we use Jueri gum. We don't use any other guns in the server. People will misunderstand. Just use the Domon pic I shared the gunpla channel for thumbnails. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's so much. There's so much in the gunpla channel. It's getting faster these days as people are joining it and stuff. It's hard as heck, man. Oh, there's a picture of the real life Gundam. That is so cool. Grandpa in all his glory and everything too. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Next week we have our usual Saturday for builds and Sunday for watch along on Gundam. So I have the link to the next stream for Gundam stuff. But I think in December I might use Sunday as a day for another series, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'm kind of keeping that open for now. Jueri soon will monopolize other Gundam enjoy. I feel like I'm collecting Gundam people like I am collecting Infinity Stone sometimes. Now all we need is like a Sakura's or something. The one from a few days. Oh, that one. I try to avoid using art because I don't know if the artist is okay me having me use it as a thumbnail. That's why I'm kind of like a little bit unsure about. But if I can contact the artist, that'd be fine. But we're just watching one more the G Gundam watch along stuff next week. So after December, it's gone. For now. You like Zaku? Not just you. People got 50 of them in their army. Make your own custom gunpla for thumbnails? What are you saying? Are you telling me to spend like 2 hours on drawing my own Gundam? I actually did draw a Gundam for a membership stream once. It was the Alfred. Joking anyways. Ow. You're not joking. Imagine I actually do it though. What's gone in December? Oh, you know, Gundam Info rotates their show, so I tend not to watch Gundams outside of YouTube. I just like YouTube for my viewing purposes personally. Try to avoid getting the subscription for outside of it unless there's a really good show. You haven't DM'd? Alright, let me see this picture. What the heck? Okay. We'll put like a community poll for which thumbnail we can use, and I'll let you guys know that reminder, it's Vino's idea to use these thumbnail ideas. Where's the picture? Okay. I'll show it to you guys since you're here and you're all nice and stuff. Let's see. Is this a JPEG? I don't know actually. Sorry, this is option 1. Option 1. This is a silly frame. Alright, this is your first option. Second option, this frame. Actually, I'll just put it next to each other because I think it's easier to see. So I'll move this here. Or this one here. Oh, why is it bigger? Both square ratio. That's a little bit tricky to work with for thumbnails. What do I do with that? Such a... Alright, so I'll toss this into the community poll and you guys can choose which one to appear for the next one, for the next watch along. See, we don't have like a unanimous vote on these ones too. We have some for Domon and we have some for the one on the right. The one on the right is for the holidays, isn't it? Alright. Enough of this. Shenanigans. You came here to laugh at you meme? That one is not for the series we're watching though. Wrong series. We're not both? Damn, we're about to plunge my channel into like the 10 viewer mark or something with both. It has to be one or the other. They can't overpower each other like that. Actually, can I use both? Man, maybe, you know what? Maybe for no context, I'll just use both. And also because it's like, for the occasion, we don't want to mind it that much. We'll see. Alright. See you guys. The next gunpla build stream is this Saturday and also the watch along on Sunday. But the general streams will pick up from again on Thursday. Okay. Bye guys. See ya. See you tomorrow, Thursday, 6:30 PM EST, 3:30 PM PST, 7:30 PM GMT, 7:30 AM Japan Australia time. Okay. Bye.